I'd like to thank everyone for joining today's Ecosense Learning Lab session at the 34th AARST Radon Symposium. Today, Ecosense will be presenting Redefining Radon Monitoring. My name is Harpreet Chauhan, and I am the COO at Ecosense. Today, I will be talking about Ecosense's range of solutions for radon detection and monitoring. So let's move on. Okay. So a little background on Ecosense. Who are we? We are a company that was founded in July of 2019. We're based in California, San Jose, and we are solely dedicated to designing and building radon detection technologies. We have a unique ion chamber technology that is, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. That's really focused on radon detection. And that ion chamber detection technology has actually been issued a US patent in 2018. Combined with the hardware chamber technology, we also focus on our own internal software development. Our target customers or markets range from consumers, professional users, which consist of inspectors, mitigators, and installers in areas such as schools and daycares. And then finally, also OEMs who are interested in developing their own air quality. Okay, sorry about that. As I mentioned, we're based in San Jose, where our team is focused on software development, sales and marketing, and product design. And we have a strategic partner based out of Korea that works with us on the hardware development and also on the manufacturing. So talking about radon monitoring, we believe at Ecosense, we believe real-time monitoring and long-term testing are really key to really when you're doing a radon detection and radon mitigation. As you are all well aware, radon levels can fluctuate over 10x in some cases, and they can be impacted by temperature changes, heating and air conditioning, as windows are open and closed. So really doing a one-time short-term testing is not really that useful. And so at Ecosense, we believe when you are embarking on a radon testing, it is really worthwhile in doing and investing in a real-time monitoring solution, and also timing allowed to do it over a long term. A little bit about Ecosense's technology. As I'd mentioned earlier on, we have a unique ion chamber technology, and really, I won't get into the physics behind it, but at a high level, it is based around an ionization chamber, and as you can see here, the diagram where the air flows in, and there is a small electric field that's created that can then disperse out the particles so that we can do the detection. Surrounding the chamber, there is a unique patented design circuitry that actually is very, very accurate, and it can detect and count those radon particles. As I'd mentioned, the Ecosense's ionization chamber technology is actually patented. So we have a patent that was issued in 2018, and really. The patent covers not only the ionization chamber, but also the unique differentiated design circuitry that was designed around it to extract the radon measurements from the air as well. So again, it's a very high performance and a very unique technology that has come onto the market. From a roadmap point of view, as I mentioned earlier on, Ecosense has released a number of products based on the ionization chamber technology into the market. Our first sensors came onto the market in 2016. And as you can see here, we released a generation one, a Gen 1 of the sensor on the top here, along with a radon-I consumer version of the radon monitoring solution, which was Bluetooth enabled. Then following that product, the next product that was released onto the market was radon-I Pro. This product was mostly targeted towards the professional community. And this product introduced not only Bluetooth, but also Wi-Fi capability. It was introduced in 2019. And this year in 2020, we are very pleased to announce our second generation of the product family. And earlier this year, we introduced our generation 2 sensor based on an improved capability. And then very shortly next month, we will be launching our third product in the family called EcoCube. And I will talk a little bit more about that in a couple of minutes. So one of the key things that we have been really focused on is really understanding and ensuring that the performance of the Ecosense radon monitors has been validated. And in fact, what we have worked on consistently is we've worked very closely with two institutions in the US, the first one being University of Michigan, and the second one being Kansas State University. Both these organizations have had the opportunity to take the Ecosense radon monitor and actually put it through its paces. In the case of University of Michigan, they tested that against an AlphaGuard unit. And in the case of KSU, Kansas State University, they took our monitor and again put it through its paces, comparing it against a number of different products that are out there. All in all, the key conclusion that came out was that the performance that was provided by the Ecosense radon monitor, in this case radon-I, performed identical, as you can see from the graphs here, identical to some of the best research grade devices. So you've got very high performance, high sensitivity research grade devices that performed identical to Ecosense's products out there. And when you compare the price points, you can see that the Ecosense products are clearly very affordable at the performance that it's delivering. We also have a very in-depth technical white paper on this. If anyone's interested, we would be happy to share that with you. So now delving a little more into our product family, our product portfolio. Today, Ecosense has 3 products that we offer. The first one being on the left-hand side, radon-I, followed by the radon-I Pro, and then soon to be released our next generation EcoCube device. All of these products are based on our pulsed ionization chamber technology. The radon-I and the EcoCube products are focused on our consumer market segment, as well as they can also be used, the mitigators as well, for certain deployments and use cases. Whereas the radon-I Pro is more of the professional product that's used by the inspectors. In all cases, across these 3 products, from a performance perspective, they actually lead in the counting sensitivity area, which is they're able to count up to 30 counts per hour per PCIL. And the other unique aspect of this platform, of this radon monitoring platform, is the measurement rate or the update rate is done every 10 minutes. And so that the first reliable result after plugging in the unit can be achieved in less than 1 hour. And I'll show you some more information about how that compares against some of the other units out there today. All of our products have connectivity capabilities. In some cases, for example, the radon-I that supports Bluetooth LE. In the radon-I Pro and in the EcoCube product platforms, they are supported by Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. And then also in the Radon Eye Pro, we have an additional GPS capability as well. All of our products, Radon Eye Pro, and EcoCube, have full mobile application support. And then the Pro and the EcoCube come with additional web dashboard capabilities as well. There is monitor sharing capabilities as well that is supported in the Pro, which is a professional unit, as well as our soon to be released EcoCube product. And then finally, the Radon Eye Pro, with it being primarily targeted for professional use, it comes certified by the NRPP and the NRSP organizations as well. Now I'll spend a few minutes just to kind of walk through some of the capabilities and features of our different products. As I mentioned, Radon Eye is our first generation product that was released. At that time, it was the fastest and the most accurate radon monitor out there. It's got an ultra sensitive detector capability in there, which is again patented at 30 CPH per PCIL. It can, once you take the Radon Eye unit and you plug it in, the first reading from that detector can be seen in 10 minutes. And then every 10 minutes after that, the reading is updated, and the monitor actually does a rolling hour average processing on it as well. So what that means is if you're looking for a reliable, high confidence reading, that can be achieved within 60 minutes of the device being first plugged in. The other pretty nice feature of the device is it has on-device storage for up to 1 year worth of readings. So if you want to leave it for long-term deployment for a few months, the device can actually can comfortably store those readings for you. Radon Eye, as I mentioned before, it supports Bluetooth connectivity, so you can it supports the real-time monitoring on your smartphone using your iOS or Android devices. It has an audible alarm which can again alert you. And then a very nice feature here is an OLED display that is located on the top of the unit that provides a range of information, not only from the radon level readings, but also time of test and time of duration and some of the other capabilities as well. So it's a very useful display in the event you just want to walk over and check out the device. As I mentioned, the mobile app for the Radon Eye, which is the consumer version's first generation, it's supported by Bluetooth connectivity. It presents you a very clear real-time monitoring readings, and the first reading can be shown on the app in 10 minutes. It supports full visibility into short and long-term radon levels, and data logging is also supported. And then finally, as new software versions come out, the app also facilitates upgrading and updating the Radon Eye monitor as well. Our second generation product, which I mentioned earlier on, the Radon Eye Pro, again, this is a product that's targeted largely at the professional community, i.e. our inspectors. And as I mentioned, this product has been certified by both NRPP as well as NRSP. Very quickly, again, the Radon Eye Pro is built on and uses the same ionization chamber technology that we have in Radon Eye, and it provides a counting sensitivity of 30 CPH per PCIL. The Radon Eye Pro also includes Wi-Fi capability, so it enhances the remote monitoring capabilities. Whether you want to use Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, you have that flexibility. And then for the inspection part of the world, the Radon Eye also provides a report generation capability that can be also done either from the web dashboard or also from the mobile app. And oh, by the way, this week we're also Ecosense is providing special pricing for all AARST members on the Radon Eye Pro. Now we come to our third generation, and we're pretty excited about this, our next generation, third generation product. This is our IoT connected radon monitor, and we are calling it the EcoCube. Again, as I mentioned, this is based on the ultra-sensitive detection technology, 30 CPH per PCIL. It retains the same super fast detection capability, your first reading in 10 minutes, and then your first reliable result or reading can be achieved in under an hour. And in the case of EcoCube, this product has really been designed and built with Wi-Fi connectivity in mind. It also supports Bluetooth, but Wi-Fi is its primary connectivity. So what that means is that this product can be easily connected to an existing Wi-Fi router at home, for example. And then through the Wi-Fi connection, it is able to deliver the radon result data straight to your smartphone. This is actually, the EcoCube has integrated alerts and notifications. It has an audible alarm, which can be configured and set to different levels. And then it also features a front side LED, a 3-color LED status, which provides you a real-time status of what is the radon level between green, yellow, and red. And then finally, one of the key attributes of EcoSense, of EcoCube, is its compact design. You may not be able to see this from the picture, but actually, this is a very, very small cube. It can literally fit on the palm of your hand, and it's extremely lightweight as well. So that really helps when you are looking for ease and flexibility of locating your radon monitor. The EcoCube comes with its own mobile app, which is very informative and very user-friendly. As I mentioned, it uses a Wi-Fi connectivity to the EcoCube and extracts that information and displays it into the app. All of your real-time radon levels, your trend charts, which can be daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly, are very clearly displayed on the app. And you can actually monitor this from anywhere at any time. The app also features capabilities so you can invite your friends or your family if you would like to share some of your radon readings for their notification. In the case, if you have multiple EcoCube devices placed around the home, the app actually supports having multiple devices controlled from a single app, which is again a very nice feature. And then finally, there are also a range of alert notifications, push notifications that can be configured within the app so that you are alerted in a timely fashion. As I was mentioning earlier on, Ecosense's real advantage in the market from its radon monitors is its unmatched performance. And there are really two areas in this. The first one being the ability to and the capability to get a first reading out in 10 minutes after your plug and play, and thereafter getting a reliable result, a highly confident result within an hour. When you compare this sort of capability to other solutions that are in the market, we really see a remarkable difference there. Some of the other solutions on the market can take as long as up to 7 days or hundreds of hours before they're able to provide some kind of a reliable result. So you can really see the difference between achieving a reliable result within 1 hour, or even the first reading in 10 minutes, which is your first indicative reading, versus some of the other solutions that take much, much longer. The second aspect of the performance, as I mentioned, is its very high performance counting sensitivity. The Ecosense line of products feature 30 counts per hour. And when you compare that with some of the guidelines that are out there in industry, for example, by AARST, they are looking at, they usually guide you towards around 2 counts per hour for a continuous radon monitor. You can really see the performance edge that Ecosense delivers from its products. It's almost a 15x performance edge. What this means is, what this translates to is basically if the radon levels are changing dramatically in your environment, you are able to get accurate results or accurate readings in hours and not having to wait for days to understand what has happened in the environment. And that is a unique capability that a lot of the consumers and a lot of the users out there are really wanting to see in some of the next generation radon monitoring solutions. Finally, as I mentioned, Ecosense was founded in July 2019, but since then, we've really had a very remarkable acceptance and traction within the marketplace. Our products have been widely accepted, and we're getting very, very good momentum in the marketplace. Our solutions are available for purchase either through our website or through the Amazon platform out there. And then also a few of the initial reviews have also been conducted on our products, and we've started to get some very, very positive feedback on our solutions. In one case, a review that was done, the Ecosense Radon Eye was given as the best radon detector by SimpleMost. So we're definitely excited, and we're very happy to bring this technology to market. Ecosense products can be used in a range of different deployments. As I mentioned, we have products that are targeted at consumers, mitigators, and inspectors, which means we can cover a wide spectrum of deployments, such as for home residents, potentially for schools and daycares, for commercials, office buildings, and as well as for key professionals and the professional community that is performing the inspection as well as the mitigation. So from our perspective, we're very excited to really reach out to all of our community, whether it be home residents, whether it be our professional community, as well as our local school and daycare community as well. So in closing, just to kind of summarize why you should take time to look at Ecosense. Number one, Ecosense solutions deliver the industry's most leading detection sensitivity performance. As I mentioned, 30 CPH per PCIL, which far exceeds not only the standard guidelines, but also it outperforms any any consumer version of the radon monitoring solutions out there. Our technology is patented, and as I showed you earlier on, it has gone through independent third-party validation by University of Michigan as well as Kansas State University. So we're very happy with those results. The radon results can be delivered in 10 minutes, the first reading, and a reliable result can be achieved within 60 minutes. The next aspect is all of our solutions have the wireless connectivity, and with our most recent product, which we're going to be announcing and launching in December, the EcoCube, that actually goes one step further, and it allows full IoT connectivity where you can monitor your radon readings from anywhere, anytime using your smartphone app. We also want to support our customers as well as our partners with very strong technical support, and that is all based out of here in the US. Finally, from an Ecosense perspective, we are very committed to delivering and continue to deliver innovative and performance-leading solutions for the radon monitoring market out there. So once again, I'd like to thank you for joining us today at the 34th AARST Symposium Learning Lab session. If you'd like to get more information, please feel free to drop by our virtual booth. And thank you again for joining me and learning about Ecosense and our solutions we have to offer. And we hope you have you're having and enjoying your virtual AARST Symposium 2020. Thank you. Any questions, Mark?
No, I did want to mention, Harpreet, that in Canada, we do have an exclusive partnership with Radon Environmental Management, who's our, as I said, exclusive. So all of our products are available in the Canadian marketplace with from Radon Environmental Management. I know many of you folks know who they are, and just wanted to make sure if we have any Canadian people here, Canadian friends, well, you can reach out to REM and they'll take care of you on our products. Other than that, thank everybody for coming. And if you have any questions, reach out to us. We'd be happy to help. Thanks.
Right. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful show. Bye-bye.